How's everyone doing?
Like, in terms of the way he's moving around out there, how would you compare Jordan Morgan this spring to last season?
Great question. I feel like Jordan has made some huge gains in the weight room this offseason, and they kind of show up on the field where we get him out in space a couple times, and he looks pretty nifty out there. So, that's a compliment. There's not a lot of things he can't do movement-wise, strength-wise. We got to keep building on on everything else.
How has JT looked?
JT's done. I mean, he's just an admirable job of getting us through this spring. He's had to jump in and take reps with the ones and kind of be the leader as an 18-year-old. I mean, it's just a fantastic job that he's done for us. There's some things he's got to work on technique-wise. He's just getting going. There's little things with footwork, technique, body placement, and we're working through all those, and he knows what needs to get fixed, and he's going to keep working on it.
But the plan is to have Josh back in there when he's available?
Possibly. Competition is the essential theme of the program, so we're going to compete this one out.
When do you expect him to be at 100%?
Coach Baker?
Coach Baker.
That's his new role. It's Coach Baker. He's got a script back there, everything, man. He's helping out. He's doing a great, which is for a guy that's injured and could, be on the side, rehabbing or whatever. He's in there helping the guys, making calls, young guys, new guys. He's done a really, really good job with that. He texts me a couple times a week and, hey, what's this look? What can we do here? Should we do this? Yada, yada. So he's totally engaged, and we're fired up for him to get him back out there.
You've had Davis the ball back the last couple practices. What's he been like to have back out there on the field?
It's great. It's great that he got back because we kind of got a couple guys nicked and dinged as we're going through it. So he was a welcome addition back out there. He's strong, plays quick. He's got a little edge to him. So he's just kind of got to get reacclimated, which he's doing right now. So it's great to have him.
I want to say that Peyton played every snap on offense last year, or very, very close to it. Is it meaningful to you, and what does it say?
Oh, it's a huge deal. It's a huge deal. It's when you can say that I got a guy that's going to be there the whole time. That's a huge weight off our shoulders. Not just him being there, but him being there and being consistent and being reliable. So it's a huge deal, and he's been out there just about every snap of this camp too. So he's just proven it again.
I know he's a starting guard, first team guard as of now, Josh Donovan. But is he the third tackle too?
Yeah, we've repped JD at tackle a little bit. He's got a couple reps in these past couple weeks at the tackle spot. So yeah, we're ready to kick him out if we need to in terms of the tackle spot. But the competition's still on there too. Sam Lange's done a great job. He's missed the last couple of practices, but he's done a great job at tackle spot. Joe Borchon's done a really good job getting himself ready. So we just keep building with those guys. We got a really solid group we're going. Do I need to read that?
No.
Oh, I thought you were giving me notes. I thought you were just working on my. Okay.
With Jacob, whatever's going on with Jacob Reese, do you expect him to be available for you when August?
That'd be great. I'd be fired up if we can get that done.
But you don't know.
That's about as far as I can go with that one. We love Jacob and can't wait to get him out here.
Is it a medical thing, or you can't say?
It's the wind. You guys hearing the wind? I don't have a comment on that. It's above not above my pay grade necessarily, but it's above my area of expertise. But everything's great. We'd hope to get Jacob out here if possible.
Do you anticipate adding any more offensive linemen in the offseason through the portal or walk-on?
Sure. Yeah. There's a great chance for walk-on guys, possible portal. So we'll always have our ears open for that. So that's an absolute possibility.
Did anyone pop out to you when you watched the film from the scrimmage from either your group or another group? Like, wow.
I thought, yeah, the receivers. I think they did really well. They were consistent. We started early and it wasn't very good. But after that little kind of rough patch start, could have been the volume of the disc jockey that we had. We'll hopefully have a more controlled environment the next time. My ears are still ringing. But after that slow start, they performed really well. They were consistent. They just like when you just need them to do regular receiver things, catching the ball, they did all those things. So it was great to have those guys kind of show up in that format. Yeah, those guys stood out.
Are you the play caller for Team Red in the spring game?
I'm not. I don't want to sound like I'm kind of writing this off. I honestly don't know what team I'm on right now. So, whenever they tell me, I'll coach whoever they give me to coach. Who's ever my. Oh, I mean, we got the game plan. The game plan's easy, but in terms of, I don't know what team I'm on. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun, no matter what. And we may switch at halftime. I don't know. Anything can happen.
Is there something you're still waiting to see this week from the offensive line that you haven't seen yet?
They've done a great job thus far. I think there's some cool additions by the defense in terms of scheme that. In terms of like blitzes and different stunts and stuff like that, I'd like us to see kind of answer those questions in terms of, okay, how do we deal with this pressure? How do we deal with this blitz? So that would, if we finish that up, I'll feel pretty solid about spring. Can I get my backup dancers in here now? Can I get my left backup dancer, my right backup dancer? You guys, you bring them on over.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Is that a good way to end it?
Sure.
Do you have like a choreography that you want to do?
Maybe. You guys ready? They want to see the dance routine. Are you guys ready for it?
Yeah,
Here, you guys are up.
that's the only one I know.
Peyton and Jordan, appreciate you.